Good evening, all. Good evening, all. You're welcome to the tutorials with From Eternity the Schoolboy. Today, we'll take a look at mathematics. We'll review the last assignment on mathematics, as we can see on the board. The assignment review on number basis. The assignment review on number basis. Wait, have we done this topic? Have you done the assignment? You did the assignment? Did you do the assignment? You did all the assignments? Did you do this assignment? Which one did you do? You did what? Number 1, number 4, and 5. You did not do 2 and 3. You did all of them. Wow. You did all of them. Which one did you do? Only number 1. Okay. Which one did you not do? You did not do number 2. You go. Okay, you did all of them. Which one did you do and which one did you not do? You don't eat in class. Please pack that thing. After class, you continue. It's a bad habit. You say you did what and what? 1 and what? Only. Michael, when did you come back? Okay, yesterday. Okay, you okay? Okay, it's okay. Now I just we'll still treat the topic, but I just intentionally give it to you. Let me see what you can do. But I'm impressed. So we can review it, right? Let's review the assignment. I wanted to see your reaction towards that, but I'm happy that at least you did something. I'm impressed. We'll still do it as a topic, but let's just review it. I just use it I just give it to you to do, so as to prepare your mind towards that. That's the next topic we do in mathematics. But I just want to let's review it. I'm impressed. Even if you don't get the answer, at least you did it. By the time we started doing it, we'll know if you got the answer or not. All right, now let's see. Let's start from number 1. Come. You come and solve number 1 for us. Fast. Don't waste time. We don't have time here. Be fast. Okay. What did you do? Tell us what you did. The question says, number 1 says, find the value of 110,111 to base 2 plus 10100 base 2. Option A says 10010011 base 2. Option B says 1001111 base 2. Option C says 1101012 base 2. Sorry, 1101011 base 2. Option D says 1000101 base 2. So what's the answer? C. So how do you get C? Tell us how you got C. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Who can help him? Who else solved this number one? Come see, I come out. Izu got 1101 base 2. Let's see what Kamsi we get. Izu, sit down and be watching her, so that if she's done, you compare what you did and what she did. Let's see if there's any issue or not. Tell us what you did. Huh? Please be audible.
1 plus 0 is 1.
Okay.
1 plus 0 is 1.
Okay.
1 plus 1 is 2.
Okay.
1 plus 2 divided by 2.
Why? Why do you say 2 divided by 2?
Because of numbers in base 2 is only 1.
You say what? Numbers in base 2 is what?
1. Like if you are doing calculation like this in base 2 now, I will get 2. Like I added something now, I got 2. You cannot write the 2. You have
Why?
to write it by
Why can't you write the 2?
Because it's in base 2 now. You cannot write this.
Be writing, be solving. What next?
1 plus 1 is 2. 2 divided 2, 0, 1 remainder 0.
Okay.
So write 0 after 1.
Okay.
How do you get 1 plus 1?
Okay.
The 1 plus 1 is 1 remainder 0. You write 0 after 1. 1 plus 1 is 1 remainder 0. So write 0. There's no that much.
So the answer is now what?
There's no English.
Okay, the answer is not in the option. Okay. Who has any contrary answer? Is there what do you get? You come and show us on the board. Come and solve it. Let's see what you did. Izu's answer is in the option, and Kamsi's own is not in the option. Wow. Can see the genius. Let's see what happens. If you are taking this way now, okay, no problem. Oh yeah, fast. Chibuzo, are you done? So what did you do now? Tell us what you did. Stop laughing, please.
1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1. In binary is 10. You put 0.
In binary is what?
Is equals to 10.
How?
Binary 2 is equals to 10.
In binary.
Yes.
2 is equal to 10. I don't understand.
Okay. So
Explain now. Okay, sorry. Explain what you mean by 2 is equal to 10 in binary.
binary. 1 is 1. Then 2
Is what? Okay.
2 divided by 1.
So 2 divided 1 is 1 remainder 1.
Yes.
Actually, wait. So 2 divide. So 1 divided by 2 is 1 remainder 1. How? 1 divided by 2 is 1 remainder 1. Who taught you that one? Who? Your uncle taught you that 1 divided by 2 is 1 remainder 1. It's not true. Okay? 1 divided by 2 is not 1 remainder 1. Instead, say 0 remainder 1. 2 0 there.
Yes.
0 remainder 1. Okay? I continue.
0 remainder 1. Put all like this.
Okay, continue what you are doing. You now did what? You put the 0 where? Where did you now put this 0? Okay.
1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. 10 again.
It's not 10. 1 0. Stop calling it 10.
1 0.
1 0. Okay.
1 0.
I like what I do, you know. Continue.
2 0. 1 plus this one. 10 again.
1 0.
1 0.
Okay.
Then add the letter. Put it.
0.
You put 1 0. And you paste it. 0 1 0. 0 1.
Is this 1 or 0?
This is 1 now. Sorry.
So you got what? What did you now get?
1 0. 1 0 0.
Again.
1 0 0 1 0 1 1.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Who else? Who else? Chiwa, what did you get? You got the same thing. So the answer is not in the option. Wow, that's good. I like that. Truly, the answer is not in the option. I like that. The answer is not in the option. I like that. Good. Good. So let me now put it for you people. So the answer is now what? A. All right, let's continue. Have you seen a mistake?
No, I don't make any mistake.
Okay, you don't make any mistake where? We didn't solve it in your book. We solved it on the board. Have you seen the mistake you made on the board? Huh? Good. Are you familiar with this? It's simple, right? Good. Latecomer. Huh? So how does it concern you and the lesson you paid for? They held you on the road. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Now, okay, the answer is what? A. I agree with you. Now, let's go to number 2. Number 2 says, subtract 16418 base 9 from 18630 base 9. Who solved it? Who will try? I come and try. Come and explain what you need. Aya, explain, talk to us what you did. Huh? Okay.
So we are asked to solve this in base 9.
Okay.
Base they give us is 9.
Okay.
So you carry 1 from here, you put here. That one will 9. And to go from this is 9. You put the 9 here. 9 minus 8. 1 here. We have 2 minus 1.
Can you hear her? Can you hear her? They cannot hear you. Speak out. You don't see.
I say that we are given this thing to solve in base 9.
Okay.
And 0 cannot minus 8, so we borrow 1 from here, and that one become 9. We put that 9 here. 9 minus 8, 1, and 2 is remaining because we borrowed 1 before. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Then 6 minus 4, 2. 8 minus 6, 1 minus 1 is 0. So the answer is D.
Is what?
D.
D. Actually, see what happened here. She got the answer anyway. The answer is what? D. Actually, see what happened here. You come. I agree with you that this is less than 8. Because of that, you borrow from here. But as you borrow that one from here, you not just turn to 9 automatically. You multiply that thing you are doing in your secondary school. You say carry 1 here, call it 10. You're not calling it any 10. You multiply by the base. That's what we are doing, and add to what has been here since. So if you take 1 from here, you multiply by the base you're working on, which is base what? 9. Then add it to this thing. So 1 times 9 is what? 9. Plus 0 is what? Still 9. Minus 8 is what? 1. That's what I want to correct. So what you go to, if you are working, if you are doing ordinary subtraction in base 10, you know, in base 10 you don't write it now. You know it's in base 10, right? Good. You just do what? Subtract. Take 1, you multiply by what? The base, which is what? 10. That's why that 1 is leaving. They will tell you call it 10. It's not 10 you're calling it. It's what? Multiply by the base you're working on. And if base you're working on is base 10, you multiply by what? 10. So because you're working in base what? 9, you do what? You multiply by what? 9. Is it clear? Is it clear? Good. Thank you very much. Get this in for me. Now the next question says, so the answer is 2219 base what? 2211 base what? 9. Okay. The question number 3 says, if 321 base 4 is divided by 23 base 4 and leaves a remainder R, what is the value of R? A, 2, B, 0, C, 3, D, 1. Oh yeah? Oh man. Who will solve it for us? Huh? Who will solve it for us? Who are you pointing at? Who are you pointing at? Who are you pointing at? Huh? You don't ask you to put an name. You don't ask you to point at anybody. I say who will solve it? You are put to somebody. Anyway, I ask a question. I think he can point. I say who will solve it? It's a question. So he's showing us who will solve it. You're not wrong, sir. Who will solve it? Someone is pointing at you. Come out. He has so much confidence in you. Come out. Come on, solve. Fast. No time. Try it on the board. Take marker. Stop. Why? No. Do it with Agata first. Let's see. As he's on the board solving this, I expect you to be try on your own to see if you can solve it. Even though you must have solved it before, you didn't get it. You don't give up like that. You keep struggling. You keep thinking for ways to solve the thing. That's why it's called a problem. This thing sharpens your mind on how to face challenges, how to solve real life problem. You must brainstorm. You must look for a solution. You don't just solve once and because you didn't get it at home. That is if you solve it. If some of you didn't even solve it at all, they just look at it. I cannot solve it. You run away. Yeah? That is not the good and please the right attitude to this. You tried. Michael, come on, try. Come on, try. Take marker. Come on, try. Apply everything you know about division here. Let's see. In base 4, let's see. Who has gotten something striking? Okay, come here. You seem to know something about this topic well. Come and crack your brain on the board. Fast. Be fast. So we can finish up and do what we have to do. Just keep quiet and finish it. Then you explain what you did. Okay? Good. Are you done? So what did you get? Explain what you did.
3, 2, 1,
Louder. Be audible, please.
3, 2, 1 divided by 23.
In what base?
The base 4.
Yeah, so tell us what you did. Tell us what you did.
3 times 4, which is the base. 3 times the base, the base, 2 times the base.
They don't know what they are doing. People here don't know what they are doing.
1 times the base.
Oh, well.
Base. You write 0, 1, 2.
We're in class somewhere. Okay.
3 times
Do you understand what he's doing?
yes.
Okay, I continue. You say yes. Did I ask you? I'm asking them if they are following you, because you are talking to the board.
3 times 16. The square of. Then you get the answer. 4 plus 8.
I'm not getting what you are doing now. Just speak. Do calculation. What are you doing? 4 times. Start from the beginning. Explain yourself well. Express yourself.
3, 2, 1 base 4. Divided by 2, 3 base 4.
Okay. So tell us the idea. What do you want to do? How do you want to solve it first? Tell us what you want to do before you start solving. What do you want to do? Tell us an overview of what you want to do. Let's understand.
I want to divide 3, 2, 1 base 4. Divided by 2, 3 base 4.
Okay.
You then write the numbers separately. 2 and 1.
They were always sorting on the board, and they couldn't solve it. They left. You came. There was first comment you made that maybe to allow you to solve. There's something you said when you wanted to solve this thing. You see, there's something you said. I want to hear it again. There's something you said on how you solve this thing. There's something you said about how you will solve it.
Okay.
You do what?
First, change 321 to base 10. And change the 23 to base 10. Then you divide it. After dividing it, then you get the remainder. Then you change it. And then
Continue.
3 times the base plus 2 times the base plus 1 times the base. Then you start from the extreme and write this.
From where? Extreme.
The
Extreme what?
you start from the lowest, the unit. The unit.
Continue.
Write 0.
So, you don't write. You raise to power what?
Raise to power 0, 1 and 2.
To where? Where are we going now? Anyway, I'll still teach them. Just do what you're doing anyway. Just continue. The people know. See how she solved it. Good. Now, I want someone that can solve this directly. Is it possible to solve this directly without doing this conversion? That is what I want us to see if you can do. I know this one you can solve it through this way. Perfect. I agree with you. In fact, this is the shortest means to spell. But can you solve it directly? Can you divide in this base? Because here now, even if you go to number 4 now, you see that number 4 says simplify 2 3 to base 4, 2 3 base 4 times 2 2 base 4. You can convert 2 3 base 4 to base 10. Keep it. Convert 2 2 base 4 to base 10. Multiply the two of them and move your answer back to what? Base 4. But you can still do it directly like this and get your answer. That's why I ask, who can do this thing? 3 to 1 base 4 divided by 2 3 base 4 directly and get answer in base 4 without moving it up and down, shifting cultivation. It's okay, it's not bad, but I'm just asking. That's where I want you to start thinking along. How can we help us? If we can do it here, let's try whether we can do it. Let's try it here. What are you doing there? Shift to the board. Let's try this guy. Let's try one thing. You're looking for where to go. Try it directly. You got it too. I like what you did. You tried. At least he's still the best for now. It seems he's going to be our star boy today. But I want you to try. Just try. See whether you can do it 3 2 1 divided by 2 3 directly. Try. Let's see. I give you 2 minutes to do that. Try. Let's see. I saw what you are doing. You're cracking your brain. Just try to, he's not even thinking. You don't want to think at all. He's really just there balancing like one organ. You don't want to think at all. He has given up. Don't give up easily. You don't know what God put in this brain. This brain you are carrying. You see that he's not using that brain very well. If you give up, your brain will remain there until you start putting it at work. You'll be amazed what will come out of this brain. We are waiting for you, Oga. Don't tell us, just solve after. Don't tell us, just when you are done, then I'll see what you did. You can explain. Yeah, try. Go and sit down. Who has gotten something reasonable? Let me give you like 5 minutes after. Then, if nobody is able to get it, I'll postpone it. You go home and look for how to solve it directly. You will do it yourself. Then, let's see whether it's possible. Is it what? Which one? No, this particular one. Asking solve it directly. I said I'll give 5 minutes to see if someone can solve this directly. If after 5 minutes, if nobody is able to do that, I'll suspend it in our next class. You go home and look for research and see whether it is possible. I don't want to tell you whether it's possible or not. Just try it. Just do it yourself until you discover whether it's possible by yourself. Then we can talk about it. But he got the answer. He moved 321 to base 4 to base 10 first. Move 23 to base 4. He moved 23 base 4. He moved it to base 10. Then divide whatever he got. Then after which he now put down the what? He now put the remainder. But I want you to solve it directly. Let's see what will happen. Okay? All right. So 5 minutes. Each one has to marry half. Have you gotten the answer? Huh? Okay. Is it what? Is it confused? Okay. Okay, I think I've given you the time to come up with hypothesis. Only one person came up with one hypothesis, and we have tested it. The hypothesis is not working. So I want you to go home and propose another hypothesis. Let's see whether we can get this thing. Can you see? You look. Come. Bring a book and come. You acted as someone that has that has seen something promising. You did the same what?
When I showed it to the store, give me the socks.
Which one? I don't remember.
Like that 5 from that 4, like this one you gave us now. You gave me the same thing.
As in you, what did you do?
Like when I solved the first time with this method, I got 5 from number 4. I now showed it to that the store, now I got the same.
I said that her hypothesis is correct. Wow, Chico, wait to. Oh yeah, do it. Let's see. Use her method first. Use her hypothesis first. Then after, you do the other one. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Maka. So another scientist is testing her hypothesis. Let's see whether it's actually correct. 2 scientists tried it here, and they say that it's not. That the hypothesis is false. But let's see whether it's true or not. Yeah. Come and use this one to be testing Chinwe's hypothesis here. While she's using this one to be testing it this side. Let's see whether do 2, 4, 3, 4 divided by in base 6 divided by 42 in base 6. Do it somewhere. You can even do it in your on the board anywhere you want to do it. If you use her method, put it inside. Put this inside the book. Look up, please. Let's at least we have actually exercised our brains for some minutes now. I want to improve your thinking ability. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing all this. Nothing else. So I know that most they don't like thinking. Anything calculation, they run away. They keep it and don't do that things. I want you to improve your thinking ability, and this is what we're doing steady. So that by the time you are done here, by the time I'm done with you, before they even complete questions, say you have already given them the answer. Now look at this thing now. Here is 2344 divided by 42. 2344 to base 6 divided by 42 in base 6. Give, according to Chinwe, it's actually 55 base and remember what, 34. She now went forward to divide this 34 by the base and got 5 remainder what? 4. And got 5 remainder what? 4. Good. Now, if she now used this, the method of normal method of moving everything to base 10, Kamsi, then take it back to base what? Divide and take it back to base 6. Now, if you divide now, if you see now 568 to base 10 divided by 26 to base 10, we will be giving you 22. We will be giving you what? 22. 22 remainder what? 21 remainder what? 22. You now divide by the days you are working on. And you have you cannot divide, and you cannot divide again. You are in base 10, so you cannot be dividing bases again. So this one doesn't work. It's only in base 10. See the remainder we are looking at here. This remainder, in fact, everything here should be equal to Chinwe's principle is not working. It is not working. But you try. I commend you for that. But it's not working. So at this juncture, I want us to still take this home. Find out whether it's possible to do this thing without moving. If you are giving this in an exam, yes, you can move and move, but I want to find out whether this can be solved. If since we can solve Chiguzo and this Juku, listen, this is how. There's something I want you all to know. I want you to develop this attitude of finding out why things are happening. That's why we are scientists. Okay, look at this thing. We've been solving subtraction in the same base. When we solved addition here, did you move it to base 10 and add? We solved it already, right? Good. It came to subtraction. Did you shift this thing to base 10? Did you move all these things to base 10 before subtracting? So that worked. Now we are even in multiplication. You don't need to move multiplication now. We solve it directly, but you can still move it to and fro. Now, what is the issue with this division? That's where the question lies. So I want you to open your eyes now. Look for how we can solve this division without moving moving the two numbers to base 10 and move them back into base 4. That's what I want. The challenge I'm giving you now. Find out how we can do this thing. Now let's continue from one scientist tried, but her hypothesis did not work. So we keep looking for more ways to do what? Solve this thing. And another supporting scientist worked with her, but their work didn't work. But I want to, then 2 others that tested her hypothesis say that it's not working. But they have not given us their own. We are waiting for their own. So I will continue with this next class. Let's continue from let's keep this number 3 pending. Let's go to 4. 4. Number 4 says simplify 23 to base 4 times 20. Sorry, not 23. 23 to base 4 times 22 base 4. Oh yeah, who can solve it? Huh? I come and solve it. I explain what you did.
And he said I was just simplifying 2, 3 base 4 2 times 22 base 4.
Say it again.
23 base 4.
She's not 20. Once you start mentioning 20, you're talking about you're talking about denary numbers.
Okay, 2, 3 base 4 times 2, 2 base 4.
Okay.
Then 2 times 3 is 6.
Okay.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. Then we have 6 here. You cannot bring down this 6 because it's bigger than the base, which is 4. So you divide it. If you divide it, you have 2 remainder 1. So you write 2, carry the 1 and put it here. Then 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 6 is 11. 11 is also bigger than the base, so you divide it. Then it will give you 3 remainder 2. Write down the 3, then carry 2. Then 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is also bigger than the base, so you divide it. It will give you 2 remainder 1. So you write 2. Then that one.
Who got a different answer? Who got a different answer from her? Who? Kamsi, did you solve it? You got the same answer. Did you solve it? Izu, you got the same answer. Did you solve it? You got the same answer. All of you. 2 times 3 is what? 6. 6. You put 6, okay? 2 times 3 is what? 6. Are you sure? Are you very, very sure? See confidence. See confidence. Michael, did you understand what she did? And you can solve it if you are giving it. If it's given to you in exam, you can solve it. Huh? Are you sure? Who didn't get what she did? You all got what she did, right? Okay. Alright, the last question. The last question says, convert 2232 to base 4 to a number in base 6. Who can solve it for us? Hey, again, this class is now Wasbos. That's good. Oh yeah. You are the calculator. Don't use the calculator. Divide what? No calculator. Solve it the calculator. Are you done? Alright, I'll explain what you did.
Okay, convert 2232 base 4 to a number in base 6.
To a number basis, yes.
And you cannot convert any number that is not in base 10 directly to a number in base 6. So you first of all convert this 2232 base 4 to base 10. So when you converted it here, got 174 base 10. Then and I converted it to a number in base 6 by dividing 174 base 10 by 6.
Okay.
So here I got 29 remainder 0. Then 6 divided by 29 is 4 remainder 5. Then 6 divided 4 is 0 remainder 4.
Okay. Continue.
Now I got 450 base 6.
You read up words.
Yeah.
Who understand? Who is lost here? Nobody. You all know this, right? Good. All right. Thank you. So we've come to the end of our maths review for today. So we've come to the end of our maths review for today. So we'll continue our maths review in our next class. So I don't know if there's any question. Okay, ask. Which one? Multiplication. Who solved this? Chinwe, come out. He didn't understand the multiplication. Come and explain better. Come and explain well so he will understand better. So he will understand because he didn't even understand at all. So I explain. Oh, yeah. Be audible. He want to. He didn't understand what you. Okay, you want to solve it first before you explain. Are you explaining immediately? Okay.
2 times 2 is 4.
Can you see the board? Are you sure?
2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. And all of them is in base 4. So 6, you cannot just bring down this 6 because it's bigger than the base. So you divide it with the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you write 2 and carry 1.
2 is what? 2 is what? What is 2
The
now?
remainder.
Okay,
And carry 1. Then 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. And 11 is bigger than the base, which is 4. So you also divide it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 3, remainder 2. You write down 3, carry the 2.
What are you saying? You said 3
We
man.
have 3 as the remainder.
Okay.
Then 1, 2.
Okay.
Carry the 2. Then 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is also bigger than the base. You write down 2. 1. Alright. Base 4.
Is it clear now? Any other question? Any other question? Michael, any question? Michael, you any question? Chibuze, any other question? China, any question? Kamsi, any question? Okay, ask. 5, eh? Okay, someone asked. Someone asked if you can convert 2232 in base 4 directly to base 6 without changing it to base 10. Someone asked, is it possible? So he asked us if it's possible. It's not possible. Okay. Is it what? Is it what? What were you taught in school? Okay, you can change from base 4 to base 6. No, what did you say that you say she said? What did you say about her? That there's something you said that she said that is wrong. That is wrong. So you're saying that you can convert a number like now this one in base 4. You can move it right to base 6. what she said that that's what she said. And she said that you cannot move a number directly from like this one from base 4 to base 6 without first changing to base 10 first. Okay, what were you taught in school? Okay. What were you taught? How were you taught how to do? You were taught how to do it. You are taught in school. So share with us now. This is review. This thing is not our regular class. This is review where we will sit down, analyze questions. So that's why it's not normal class. And this is where you actually run mind. This is where you actually, get yourself, this in class you may be sleeping, but here now, this review, this is where you think. Okay, how were you taught in your school? How were you, what were you told? As in what method were you told? How did they come and show us what you are taught in school on how to convert from one base without moving to base 10 directly to another base? Let us see what you were taught in your school. You write by what? Wow. Okay, he's saying that in their school they were taught that if you want to move 2, 2, 3, 2, base 4 directly to base what? 6. You just simply divide this the number by what? The base you want to move it to. Then if you divide it, what else? You read up like this again. But you tried it, it did not work. Why now?
I thought it is because the base 4, the base they are moving is greater than.
Could that be the cause?
Yes, because if you want to change from base 6 to base 4,
it will work.
Yes.
Wow. And he's not saying that they were taught in school. He said he tried it in this one, it didn't work. Is there a time for this now? Hey, this is 14 minutes after 6. Are they coming to pick you? You can go alone. That guy didn't come home. You can go alone. Huh? You came with? Okay, came alone. That's good. So you can go alone now. No issue. Oh, yeah? They are saying you should do it so they can see what you were taught. You should do that with this one. Let's see. Or he's claiming, see what he said now. He said maybe this one did not work because they are moving from a smaller base to a larger base. Wait now. That if you are moving from a larger base to a smaller base, it will work. Okay, now let's see whether it works. See what to do. Huh?
Since you say that you need it, but it's not because the base is smaller than the base that actors do. Then why not you change the base to base something like base 8 and the base we ask you to be in base 6. Then we use this method and also use that method.
Okay, you understand what she said now? She said, okay, since you say that maybe it didn't work because you are moving from a smaller base to a larger base, so let us now move from a larger base to a smaller base. You were doing that one you were taught in school. Then they will now do this our normal way. And let's see whether you get the same answer. So maybe let's move this to base 2. Can we, let's move this 2, 2, 3, 2 from base 4 to base 2. Okay. I put the base you want. Let's see. Choose any base you want. Any number you want. Let's try it. As you are solving the one you are taught in school directly, then they will be doing this one we did now. Let's see whether you get the same answer. Okay, he said let's move. He said let's move 2, 2, 3, 2 base 4 to base 2. Or do it here. Clean this board. Do it here. Use that one you are taught in your school. Why you do move to base 10 and we are moving into base 2. I done. He got 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0 to base 2. Is that what people got? I'm coming. Is that what people got in the first place? What did he get to you?
I got 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2.
1,
1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2.
Is that what you got? What did you get?
1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0,
1 what?
1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2.
Can you what? Hey. So how do we now know which is the correct? But what happened to these cells over here? They are in front. So who now got it? How come you people are getting 3 different answers? What went wrong? Check your steps. Check your steps again. We are 2174. Okay. Yeah, we are going to move it to base 10, alright? So just convert it to base 2. Okay. Continue. See where they made a mistake. Fast, so you can go. It's late to read. Fast. Just move from base 10 to base 2 straight. So don't waste time. Please, Kamsi and Chinwe, you be using your own compare to what she's doing. Let's know where the error came from. You got Kamsi. Chinwe, is that what you got? Come on, solve your own. Okay, you see a mistake. Okay. Chinwe, is that what you got? Okay, for 2 where? Oh, okay. You see a mistake, so she's correct. Okay, now let's compare. Three of you have spoken with one voice. Now let's compare your work with his own work. They got 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. But you got 1, 0. You got 1, 0, 1, 1 at this point. Let's even look at what you divided in the first place and see whether there's error there. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 6. I agree with you. 5, 5, 8. So where is it coming from? See, there's something I want us to know. After this now we dismiss, please. There's something I want to tell us, please. Listen carefully. Even if you are missing classes, don't miss out reviews. It's very important you don't miss it and try as much as possible. If I give assignments, if I give any assignments to be reviewed in our next class, try to read that thing. When you come to class, as we are discussing it, it will be easy, you understand it better. This is the avenue I created whereby you can interact. It's not lecture that you sit down talking. You may start facing. This one, you bring out. I'll give you opportunity. Do review. I am not teaching anything. I'm not a teacher. I'm not teaching. I'm just like a student like you. I will sit down. I will listen to you. That's why I get angry if you come to review. You sit there looking at me because you look as if you don't even know what. This is what I gave you ahead of time. Go back home, look at it. Try to read that thing, study that thing, so that you have something to say when we come to class. You see that by the time you do it, it will become part of you. That you learn how to associate. Look at children that used to cry if you call her up to come to board, she will cry. You see how bold she is now on the board, talking. Even Chinwe. Not cry. I mean, your voice. You see how audible she is. It's only council that has board management, strong board management from the beginning, and she's improving. She's adding more. By the time you do this thing for months, there is no student I have handled that cannot teach. It's not possible. Once you say you be one that want to go and start teaching, because it's like that. You can stand before any type of class of people and talk because you be bold and confident in what you are doing. So please, and this is when you know that you see that knowledge is power. You want to learn. If you go home now, you see me reason to sit down and read, because you have something to present tomorrow. You have something you want to find out. Now, we have not closed the case so far. Hello, what he said though, we have not closed that case so. Yes, we will look for whether the possibility of converting it directly. I'm not closing the case. Whether you can convert from one base to other base, to another base without passing through base what? 10. That is the challenge you want to look at. Then the next one is what? If you can just carry out division in a particular base without moving the numbers to what? To base 10 and coming back. These are the two challenges we have in this. Remember I say it's not class, I'm not teaching anything. It's a challenge. I want us to go and brainstorm. In our next mass review class, we'll keep brainstorming it until you come up with what? Answer, solutions to that. All right, in the absence of any other question, we'll stop here for today. Let me check something. We have about 4 questions I want us to review in English language. Just 4 questions. There are 4 questions I want us to review tomorrow in English language. So I think I suggest we take it down, okay? Okay? All right. In fact, maybe as I write you, because dictating will take time, maybe I'll dictate. This one will not here is. We say inside, wait, time will be going. Let me just write on the board straight, bam. While you copy it down, okay? All right.